In this video we're going to take a look at the Beatles challenge on HackTheBox. It's an easy Stego challenge, and the description says John Lennon sent a secret message to Paul McCartney about the next music tour of the Beatles. Can you find the message and submit the FLAC? So this is a challenge, another one which I solved over 3 years ago, so I can't remember what it was about. Let's download the files and extract them. We've got a band.zip and a message for Paul of unknown file type. So let's take these over to our local directory, and now we'll go and do some basic file checks. So first things first, let's check out the file types, and we've got the ASCII text and then the zip archive. Let's look at the text first of all. Okay, you can instantly see looking at this that it looks like it's been rotated. So we'll take it to CyberChef in a second, try and do possibly rot13 on it, and let's try and unzip the band archive. It asks for a password. I'm just gonna say Beatles, incorrect password. Alright, so let's go and have a look at the CyberChef. We'll paste in our message. We could do magic here, it'll probably find it for us. Oh, it didn't actually. Okay. We'll look for the rot13. Here we go. I'm surprised that didn't automatically crack that. I thought it would have tried rot13. But anyway, hey Paul, my folder has a passphrase with 4 characters. Could you fcrack it for me? I sent you a message about our tour next month. Don't share it with other members of band. John Lennon, peace and love. Beatles band forever. Okay. So they're suggesting we should crack that. What did it say? It was four characters. And it mentioned fcrack. If we check fcrack, you see we have this tool fcrackzip. So let's see how we can use this to crack it. So we can see in terms of syntax here anyway, fcrackzip, and then it has these different options. Use unzip to weed out wrong passwords, so we're probably going to want to do that. And what else do we have here? Char set, so if we only want to do lowercase or uppercase or something like that, we could specify the characters. And then either dictionary, which I guess would provide a word list for, or brute force, which I guess we'll want to use here, although it doesn't really specify exactly how the brute force works. So it doesn't mention there whether it uses like letters and numbers or what, so I'm not too sure about that. Let's try do -b. I'll do -u to use the unzip, and then pass it the band.zip. See, it's not giving any feedback as to what it's actually doing. While that's oh, check password with length min to max. Let's cancel this. Can't cancel it now. Okay. Control and Z is not working there. Let's no. Oh, Control and C. Sorry, Control and Z did work. Okay. Let's try that again and do -L 4 length min and length max. I wish it would give us some feedback though. I don't like that. It doesn't let us know how it's going. Let's have a look at the documentation maybe on. Okay, we could have checked man, but let's have a look at the GitHub. A sample password protected zip file is included. It has 6 lowercase characters, and fcrackzip will find it. So fcrackzip -b -c. What was the -c? Character set A. So they've selected character set as A for alphanumeric, I'm guessing, lowercase characters then, and they've done -p as the initial password string. Okay, so that, alright, so which will take 30 minutes on typical machines. Oh, I found the password. The password was pass. Alright, so was there a quicker way to do that? What if we use their method of -c? So instead of -b, did they use -b? No. Yeah, they did. -b, -c. I'm not going to use -u. And then a, and then we'll do 4 to 4. Okay, let's try that. But it comes up with possible found for each time. That's why we want the -u flag. And we need a -l for this as well, right? Length. And then -u. Alright, that found it a lot quicker, that command. So we got the password was passed. We could have probably worked that out anyway. There we go, and now we've got this band.jpg, so let's have a look at that. Alright, so we've got this new file, which is band.jpg. Let's remove band.zip, just because it's going to stop me from auto-completing every time. Let's check the exif tool with band.jpg. Don't see anything of interest. Let's check the strings. -n8 band.jpg. We've got a base64 encoded string in here. Let's do echo that at base64-d, and then echo that at base64-d. And we get try harder, okay. Like a fake flag for us there. So let's have a look at the image for a start. Beatles, okay. Let's have a look at it in StegSolve. See if there's anything interesting about the image. Anything different on the planes? Not seeing anything so far. What was that? No. Okay, what about if we go to solver here? No. Okay, we could do the data extract if we wanted to. But let's have a look with steghide. Do the info band and try to get information about embedded data, it says. So we'll say yeah and enter passphrase. We can try pass. Could not extract with that passphrase. Let's try Beatles lowercase. No. Let's try Beatles with a capital. No. Beatles with all capitals. No. What about if we go back to our message? John Lennon. Let's try Lennon. Let's try John. Let's try John Lennon. No. What about if we just try to do binwalk-e? Oh no. Nope, nothing of interest. I didn't even create a folder. Okay. So what about the image itself? We could try and find out what album this is from. So let's copy this. We can go to Tin Eye, or we can use the Google image reverse search. Can we paste in the image here? Yeah. Google reverse image search. Upload an image. Okay, desktop, CTF, HackTheBox Stego, Beatles, band, JPEG. So interesting. So we're getting the mirage there then. Okay. I don't know if that's. I don't know what that got from there, but let's try it anyway. We'll try. Oh, not bin walk. We'll try to do steg hide again. What I'm going to do with the steg hide is I'm going to do steg hide extract, because it's asking me every time, do you want to press Y, yes or no, to extract the data. So it's just going to be easier if I just do this. It's just going to ask us for the passphrase each time. Then I can do mirage. No, let's try it with a capital. Nope. Love. Let's try this. Capitals. No. Let's try it lowercase. No. Let's try it with a capital at the start. No. Okay. If we go back here, I don't see anything. Have a look. Beatles album cover. Artwork secrets. Abbey Road. Okay. I love these sites that don't let you go back. Love them so much. Okay. Beatles album text. Help. Okay. Try this with help lowercase. No. Help capitals. No. Help capitals with an exclamation mark. No. Help with a capital H. No. Help with a capital H and exclamation mark. No. Okay. Beatles help album. How about, did we try the Beatles? The Beatles? No. Beatles. Ah, okay. The password was the Beatles in capital letters. Alright. Bit of a reach, but fair enough. There were so many combinations, you know, that you could put that in with. I suppose the Beatles, it is in capital letters on their album cover. Although, even then, find it without the space. Fair enough. We've got the password anyway. Let's have a look at the file that it produced. Test a Beatle out, and we've got an executable file here. So let's do chmod +x. Test a Beatle out, and now we can try to run it. So let's just try running it first. Hey Paul, if you're here, give me your favorite character. John. Okay, Paul, little challenge for you, mate. Because last month someone crazy man hacked. What the fuck? Let's begin. Tell me, Paul, the result of 5 + 5. What the fuck? You're not Paul. SOS, SOS. Hacker here. I will call the police. Okay. First of all, let's just have a look at the strings. Strings-n10. Test Beatle out. Okay. Just yep. Just the functions and stuff doesn't seem too interesting. Let's oh. we have a base64 encoded string here. Let's base64 -d. Oh, sorry. We'll echo this. Echo, and then pipe it's base64-d, and there we go. We've got our flag. Cool. All right. Well, how could we have done that without strings though? Let's try and run that with ltrace. And it's asking, what's your favorite? Give me a favorite character. I'm gonna say John. Okay. It didn't. Okay, I can't see it actually doing a comparison there. Let's see if we can debug this a little. So we can do gdb-pwndbg and then test the Beatle out. Can we see what we've got here if we do disassemble? What do we have? Disassemble main. Here we have the main function. So we can see here we have the puts calls. So it takes the first input from us and then it looks for the second input. What I'm going to do is try and put a breakpoint here. Oh, we need to run it first. Okay, let me try and disassemble that again. Now we've got an address, some addresses here, some actual addresses we can use. Let's try and set a breakpoint here. I'm going to say break at that address. Let's run it again. Ask for the favorite character. I'll say John. And now we've got the break, and it's saying, tell me the result of 5 plus 5. If I hit continue, okay, so we've only got a second, I guess, to do that. Let's run that again. I'm going to give it the favorite character, and then I'm going to say let's say info functions, although that's going to show a lot of functions now, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Let's disassemble. Okay, I'm going to open this in Radar as well. Radar to test the Beatle out. I'm going to say AAA, AFL, get the functions. We have the puts calls here. Okay, yeah, we have a main. What about this function here? If I do S function and then do PDF. Okay, not really too sure what's happening there. Let's disassemble. Oh, okay. Disassemble. We're currently here. It's asking us for the input, and it normally will just. It's going to take the input. It's going to compare, and then it's going to jump if not equal. So it's taking our input and moving it to the EAX, and it's comparing EAX to 0xa. Okay, so A just being 10, we know that it's asking us for what's 5 plus 5, and A is just 10 in hex. It's comparing EAX. So let's have a look at the moment. What is, if we do, can I just do P EAX to print it? No. Maybe it's just print. No. In brackets, maybe. I know I can just do info registers. I'll do that. Info registers. We need EAX to equal 0xa. What does it equal at the moment? 0. So this is our RAX. It's just it equals 0. So can we just say RAX equals 0xa? I think we need to use set. We'll set EAX equals 0xa. Oh, yeah, okay, there's the RAX now, 0xa. Now if we hit continue, enter in 10. Now it says, okay, that was easy. Tell me now what is the result of 5 plus 5 minus 5, and it's asking us to work this out. I guess it depends on the operator precedence here, but we don't even need to work it out. We can just say let's disassemble, and this is where it's doing the comparison, and it's asking us to compare. Oh, it's doing what's JA? Comparing RAX to this value. What does the RAX currently equal? Doesn't equal that, so we can set RAX equals, paste that in, and go continue. Just hit C. Oh. Yeah, alright. Well, I think the easier way is for us to have printed that out anyway. If you've got a bit more time than me here and want to work through debugging it, it looks like it would be possible to get it that way as well. Actually, let me just jump back in there 1 second. One thing we might just be able to do is say break main. Oops. Yeah, break main. Let's disassemble. And where do we have our puts calls? So there's a puts call here. See, we have our. We could try and jump to some of these locations, you know what I mean? Because first it asks us what is your favorite character or whatever, and then it has some puts calls here. Then it asks us something else, and then it has a puts, and then it asks us something else, and then it has another puts. So you can see it's doing the comparisons again here. Why don't we just say jump to here? Let's try it. Jump. Give it the memory address, an asterisk states the memory address. You see we jump and we've got last one, the result is, and then it gives us an even bigger thing to do. So where did we jump to there? We jumped to 474A. 474A was up here, and it gave us the puts. It's asking us again for our answer, and then it's gonna either send us here, or let's try and jump here. I'm gonna cancel that. I'm gonna say jump there, and we got invalid address, but it printed out our message. It says, hey Paul, nice, this is the message, and that got our base 64. So there's kind of a cheating way to do it. I guess if this was running on an actual remote server, the thing is we wouldn't be able to do that. We would need to probably like write a script to take in the equation or the maths problem that it was giving us, and to generate the solution and then send it back. You know, it could have been like a scripting challenge if that was integrated as well. But just a little bit of bonus there anyway. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have any questions or comments, you can leave them down below. Thanks.